Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Going On. So the client is crying again about Taylor Swift, and this time he's crying directly to the press because we know whenever it comes to Meghan and Harry, literally, and I mean this, literally, when it says a source, when it says an insider, when it says a friend of the couple, that means them directly. That's exactly what that means. So as this says here, the client's security in the UK is seen as less important than Taylor Swift's, who was granted a police escort on her summer tour. It was claimed yesterday by an insider. Sorry, client, she's Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm not even a fan of hers. Like, I don't agree with the whole feminist thing that she pushes, but it's the truth. She's one of the biggest pop stars literally on the planet, Harry. So sorry that she gets security and you don't, you moron. The pop star faces less threats than the client, yet she was clearly treated completely differently. Dad, do you see Dad? He's probably trying to get Charles on the phone, but Charles doesn't answer because we already know that already. Dad, they're treating her differently. Come on, Harry, quit bitching. For real, Harry, shut up. God, you have to talk to the friggin' press for this. And look, there it is again. A source close to the Duke. It's right there. Oh, man. I love it so much. The client looks to set to highlight Swift's VIP status as his battle with the Home Office, over protection goes to court in April. And I'm sorry, this is ridiculous for this man to think. That means, you want to know what that means? Harry, in his mind, believes he's more important than one of the biggest pop stars on the planet. That's what that means right there. That's ridiculous. That is one of the most asinine things I've ever heard that comes out of this guy's mouth. That's so stupid to think that the woman, and actually, as a matter of fact, how do I put this without getting demonetized? There was a threat of boom. You know what I mean when I say that? Boom. There was a threat of boom at one of her concerts too. A real one, a real threat. That really happened. Okay, so the fact that this guy wants to say this, and look, here it is again, like we said, the source close to the client, which means him. The government's decision to provide Taylor Swift with armed police escorts highlights significant inconsistencies in how protection decisions are made. Man, I gotta say, this is the most ridiculous thing I've heard in a while. There's no way on earth that Harry even deserves security from the taxpayers over there in Britain because he thinks that he's as big as Taylor Swift. He's not. This is dumb. And then look how it ends off. Clearly, Prince Harry is being treated completely different to everyone else. Maybe it's because you're a douchebag. Have you ever thought of that? Maybe it's because you talked about your family. Maybe it's because you wrote a whole book about your family. Maybe that's why, Harry.